temporary win for former President Donald Trump and a setback for special counsel Jack Smith. The U.S. Supreme Court issued a one-line order rejecting Smith's request to immediately decide if Trump should receive immunity for his alleged attempt to overturn the 2020 presidential election leading up to the January 6th Capitol riot. Last week, the special counsel petitioned the High Court to quickly step in on what he described as a paramount concern to the nation. Following the decision, Trump said on his social media platform that the High Court rejected a desperate attempt to short-circuit our great Constitution. The order likely means the trial, which was originally set for March, will be delayed. Willie James Inman is in Washington with the very latest. Willie, good morning.
Michelle, good morning to you. President Trump and special counsel Jack Smith are in a bit of a showdown in an appeals court process that will play out in the months to come after the Supreme Court ruled that the appeals court will first have its say.
In a Friday ruling, the Supreme Court for now declined to take up a case in which special counsel Jack Smith asked if former President Donald Trump is absolutely immune from prosecution for alleged crimes committed while in office. National Constitution Center President and CEO Jeff Rosen is an expert on the U.S. court system.
It's possible that we could have an answer to this question before the trial starts at the beginning of March, but everything's paused until we have a decision here, so not good news for the special counsel.
Trump was indicted by a grand jury in August on 4 counts for an alleged scheme to stop the peaceful transfer of power. The Supreme Court's decision means the early March start for special counsel Smith's case against Trump could be delayed. Trump was quick to respond on social media, saying the Supreme Court has unanimously rejected deranged Jack Smith's desperate attempt to short-circuit our great Constitution.
It could be a Christmas present for President Trump. On the other hand, he's unlikely to win on this question once the Supreme Court does hear it.
Complicating matters further for the former president is the revelation of an audio recording. According to the Detroit News, Trump and RNC chairwoman Ronna McDaniel attempted to pressure 2 Republican canvassers from Wayne County, Michigan, to not certify the 2020 election results. On the November 17, 2020 phone call, Trump reportedly told Monica Palmer and William Hartman, quote, "We've got to fight for our country. We can't let these people take our country away from us." The Trump campaign did not dispute the contents of the conversation. It is unknown if the special counsel has a copy of the recording, but Rosen believes the Supreme Court could eventually weigh in on a case involving the former president.
No question, the Supreme Court is going to be front and center in the next presidential election.
Now, despite what the former president said in his statement there, we don't actually know how each judge felt about this decision. Either way, arguments at the U.S. Court of Appeals D.C. Circuit are set for January 9th, and either Trump or Smith could petition the Supreme Court if there's a decision in the other's favor. Jeff.
Willie James Inman, thank you very much.